Hello, Wallace Minor fans. Tonight, a varsity girls basketball matchup between the Clark Fork Wampus Cats and the Wallace Miners. Should be a good one. It was close at halftime between the Wampus Cats and the Miners up in Clark Fork, but the Miners ended up running away with it, winning by about 20 points.
Yes, and I think this will be a pretty good one tonight.
And the Miners tonight, without a prominent piece of their team, Kayla Haas out with a knee injury.
Yeah, you always hate to see that. It's a tough one, but we hope she gets better. And back up maybe for the end of the season, and hopefully track, as she's quite good at that. Starting off is your Wampus Cats. They'll be moving the ball around and put in the first shot. That would be number 10.
That was Rupp on the basket there, the little bank in.
Good ball movement here from the Miners. Ball movement here from the Miners as Clark Fork runs a little man.
You know, as Wood hits the three, it'll be interesting to see how Delano works into the starting lineup. A little new look with the injury.
Yeah.
And another pick from Phillips there.
She will slow that one down and kick down to Wood. That does no good. Rebounded by Rupp. Almost a turnover there, but looks down to Rupp, and Rupp will get her second basket.
And that seems to be your shot. Just a little short bank in.
Yep.
Pretty consistent.
Looks like she's going to finish that. And
you don't see many lefties.
No,
often.
you don't.
As a foul is called.
A little change here.
I got number 30. That will be Thompson's first.
The ball movement here as Phillips drives a little mid-range jumper, and she will put that one in for her first basket of the game.
Those baseline runners, those aren't easy shots.
No, not at all.
So when you get those going,
really got it. Really relying on all net right there. And steal there. A little clumsy there from Clark Fork. I'm sure their coaches, tell them to slow it down.
As Wood drives right down the lane and finishes at the rim. She's got 5 points early in this one.
And at the start of the season, the Miners really struggled with foul trouble, and they've really done a great job kind of containing that in these later games. Stolen there by Delano. He looks down, kicks the bird cell.
This 1-3-1 defense early on, giving the Wampus Cats some problems.
Yeah.
Quite a few turnovers. The only problem with that zone is it is difficult to rebound out of.
Yeah, you gotta hustle. And as I say that, Phillips will pick up her first, but that's no trouble. Just shake that one off. And number 20 for the Wampus Cats will come in. She is not on the roster. Must be brought up from JV. I think the Wampus Cats were struggling with some depth. Didn't have a chance to talk to Coach Kavanaugh before the game, but I heard that was a problem for them.
Travel is called, and Wampus Cats will get the ball back. Man, this 1-3-1 really suffocating the Wampus Cats right now. Can't get anything going. And a block called. That one against number 20, who is unlisted on our roster here.
Maybe we can get some outside intel.
Maybe go down to the books.
Yeah.
Woods, that's the first. And gets the second to go as well. Wampus guys need to get something going here.
Down to Rupp. Rupp will put that one up
and that's what they're looking for. Rupp again. She has all 6.
He does. Oh, well, they gave that one to the minor. Oh, okay. Well, what's going on? A little bias down there. And that one will be Delano.
Getting her first points of the evening. That one tipped out of bounds. It will be off Thompson, and the Miners will get the ball back.
You know, I'm sure these Clark Fork girls are a little tired from the bus ride down from Clark Fork.
That's a trek.
Any bus ride, you know, when they're, I'm sure they really dread it going to many away games because they're not really close to much. Kootenai would not be fun either.
Thompson bringing it their way. And if they keep dribbling it down the right side, it's going to be a trap just about every time.
Yeah.
Between Wood and Phillips, forcing them into a bad situation there.
Back here from the Wampus Cats. Got to get the ball in, and they will get it in. Trying to find something here. Oh, and they let her drive baseline. Rebounded by Phillips.
Herrick blocked. Going the other way. The home run pass to Woods. And gets it to go, and one. Wampus Cats have no answer for Capri Wood. 9 points and potentially one extra here. Okay, I'm not going to take, I said potentially. I'm not going to take credit for that one.
Good defense here from the Miners.
Maybe switching the look up to a 2-3.
Deep three there.
Oh, Phillips maybe.
Oh. And Rupp will be fouled.
That one hurts.
Oh man.
I believe that's gonna be on Bethany Phillips, and that's gonna be her second.
And yeah,
it is.
It will be.
That one stings for sure. Especially when one of the people killing you here is Rupp.
She will go. Delano will go in for Phillips and give her a rest and keep her out of foul trouble.
A little bit of a smaller lineup for the Miners.
Yeah, and the Wampus Cats don't have a very tall lineup, which is all right here, but
they might be able to get away with it. But it'll be interesting to see how they deal with Rupp.
We'll see how this goes out, plays out. Were they still running that 1-3-1 on D?
It looked like a 2-3. Oh, Wood misses the layup. Cross court.
Scarlett down to Rupp. Taken away by Delano.
Being patient here, down to Phillips.
Good
the runner is good.
And one. Down
Count
to
the
Phillips.
shot.
He's getting warmed up too. And the
Phillips gets the extra one to go. Thompson. Runner, no. Rupp goes up. She's fouled. She'll go to the line shooting 2. That one against Birdsell. Her first.
Second time going to the line here, and she hopes to make these 2 free throws as she missed the last 2.
That one a little long back iron. And the second also back iron. Wood, the runner, yes! Extends the Miners' lead to 12 here in the first quarter. Picked off by Delano. She's looking to push the other way. Lots of contact, no call. Reversed by Wood, can't get it to go.
And you can really tell that the Wampus Cats are really looking for a Rupp right now. Just really trying to get it into her.
Mayorga with it. Over to Thompson. Goes. Can't get it.
Fouled. And
that's Birdsell's second.
I was really talking
Yeah.
great on the Miners.
I mean, you want to talk about a commentator's jinx.
Yeah. But, you know, I'm sure they'll bounce back from that.
Thompson's first just off.
I've seen multiple games where they've had almost the whole starting lineup with 2 fouls. So this is okay for the Miners. I'm sure Coach Fargas will tell them to rein it in a little bit, and they'll bounce back from this. And
Thompson gets a second, and Johnson will replace Birdsell. Also on the right wing. Stutzky fires from 3, just short. Rupp the rebound, knocked out of bounds. No, it wasn't. Saved by Delano.
Oh, and it will be blue ball with a solid 12 seconds left to go.
Couldn't get the reverse to go, and it was knocked out of bounds. 10 seconds left here. Have to go quick.
And that will end your first quarter. Your Miners 18-7. We'll be back in the second.
And we're back here in the second. Delano into Kessler, no. Tries to gather it, and a jump ball will be called. Possession arrow pointing towards the Wampus Cats.
Long three there. No good. Rebounded by Rupp, and she will
Man,
put that
she
one
is
back.
killing it.
Yep, they got a
8 of the
contain
9 points for the Wampus Cats.
Miners with a younger look. There's not a. Oh, there's one senior on the court. Kind of the future of the Miners here. Gonna get some good looks here down low. Moving the ball around, you know, that's a good thing. We really don't have a shot clock, so we could do this for days. And Phillips will drive that one in, putting her at 7 points on the game, and taking the Miners' lead to 11. That will be an illegal screen there, I do recall.
I believe it will be Herrick charged with the foul.
That's her first. Down to Kessler, and Kessler put that one, but no good. Rebound by Rupp. Scuffle for the ball, and it will remain Miner ball.
Knocked out of bounds by Thompson.
And yeah.
Wood will come in place of Delano. Out of bounds. And Wampus Cats will come the other way with it. Thompson baseline and out of bounds.
Look there, but.
And sometimes you do it. When you drive baseline, you just get pushed up against the sideline and ran out of room there.
It's a great place to drive, but, you know, not much room. Out to Wood. No good. Rebound by Rupp. She's really holding this team together as she's leading score right now. Boys being weird again.
No surprises.
Yep.
Oh, Phillips hit by Thompson.
And I think.
Will that be her second? I want to say that it is. I'm not sure. Yes, it will be. Thompson
You will remain into the game.
Statsky fires from 3. No, just long.
Read.
Thompson. Lots of contact, no call. Wood pushing the other way. Goes up. No, foul called. That's going to be a block. Number 20 charged with the foul. Wood can't get the first.
Phillips will come in the back into the game with 2 fouls, but I don't think that's much of a problem as of now. That will be number 22nd.
And Wood, the second, is good. Ooh. Tusky ran into a stone wall.
Yeah.
Phillips.
Oh,
out of
no.
bounds. Would have been really cool if it counted.
Yep.
But fortunately, anything supporting the hoop, if the ball hits it, it is out of bounds.
All right. That was close. Girls kind of have a odd schedule this week as they play actually tomorrow too. I think that game's against Genesis Prep.
Yep, just one game.
Yep. Stolen away by Phillips.
Phillips kicks.
Long two, no good.
Oh.
Rebounded.
Good effort by
Up.
Johnson trying to get it. Kicks to 20. The runner, no. Phillips gets the rebound. Myers coming the other way. Stutsky stops and pops. Long. Johnson, no. And timeout called
by Kavana.
And it'll be a full timeout. We'll be back in a minute.
And we are back. Wampus Cat ball. With a good 4 minutes left to go in this second quarter of action. Wampus Cats just trying to look for something, and Myers have been really playing some great defense. I've kind of noticed that. Great hustle, and a long two there from number 20. Down to Phillips, and that looked like a foul, but is not. Oh, and
not totally sure where Rupp was going with that.
Dunk it.
Woods, no. Gets her own rebound. Ooh, foul called.
Little full foul. Blue number 30.
That's going to be her third. That is Thompson's third.
Not good.
One of the primary ball handlers and the lone Wampus Cat, other than Rupp, who has scored this game.
Indeed. Thinking about shooting that one with Phillips. I want to see a deep three here. I really do. Down to Phillips, and she'll put that one in for two.
No deep threes will be had there. Ooh. Those are ones you don't like to pick up. I mean, really, a pointless foul.
Exactly. But
it happens.
Leno will come in for Johnson.
Miner's giving a 2-3 look here on defense.
Always a solid choice when inbounding the ball from down low.
You know, usually those screens don't tend to work against the zone.
Yeah, but, you know, they got the ball in. And that will be Scarlett from 3. No good. Rebounded by Rupp, and she'll put that one in.
10 of the 11 points for the Wampus Cats.
Wampus Kids.
Stolen by Rupp.
Scarlett dribbling down. Given to Rupp. Out to Scarlett. Kick to the corner. Number 2. No good. Rebounded. And that will be a jump ball. And that will go a Wallace Minor way. Ooh, that's all right.
Timeout called by Coach Farkas.
And
30-second
30
timeout.
Timeout.
Just be back
Raining in
shortly.
And we're back as Coach Farkas with their team. You know, telling them to rein it in a little bit, maybe slow down. And Phillips will drive, and that'll be a second bucket of the game.
For anyone in this conference, Phillips is a tough matchup. She is not an easy person to game plan for.
Gonna play good defense, and she's gonna get boards, and she's gonna sneak in on you there in the paint, and she's gonna get those little looks down low, get you off guard.
Eric, over the light better.
Oh,
ooh.
I think that one was just deflected. Oh, and that's all right.
Wood. Coming down with it. Over to Birdsell.
Down to
Delano with good
Delano.
position. Puts it up. No. Can't quite get it to go. 40 seconds left here in the first half.
Ledbetter, 3. No good. Rebounded by Phillips.
Phillips, not quite. Delano, the putback.
10 seconds here to go. Looks like the Wampus Cats will get last shot. I don't know if they're aware of the time left on the clock, but that doesn't matter.
Oh! Phillips
Swatted!
throws it out.
Boo, 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 boo. And that will leave us a good 3 seconds left on the clock here. They just got to get one up. And she's got to shoot it. And she will, and that will be no good. And that will be an end of your first half, folks. We will see you in the second. And we are back for a third quarter of action, folks, as the Wampus Cats will be starting off with the ball. And their starting lineup is in, as they are dealing with some foul trouble, but they'll make it happen. They play a little lighter defense without fouling, hopefully, is the goal. No good from Thompson. Ooh, rebounded by Rupp.
And
Oh,
out of bounds.
yeah.
That's going to be heading the Miners' way. And I know you usually wear a sleeve, but is that knee brace uncomfortable without a sleeve?
Oh, I don't think I could wear it without a sleeve. It's like it's like eating a hot dog with no condiments. It's why would you do it?
Hey, that's a fair point.
It's like, you know.
I can't say that.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's just you just
like,
can't do it. It kind of
no mustard or ketchup. I mean, that's just brutal.
It sticks to your leg. It's like wearing like clothes out in the rain. It's not a good combo. I could just go on and on. Socks while it's wet. It's gross.
Bird cell knocks down the mid range.
I do not enjoy it. I could just keep going, but you know. It's
sorry I asked.
Yeah. You don't want me to go into it. All right. And Clark trying to get something going here. And Thompson down to Rupp. Rupp will put that one in. A little shooter's touch there.
It's quite impressive because it almost looks like she just turns around and then finds it. She doesn't.
It's almost like she's shooting while she's turning around.
Yeah.
Like the ball just knows where to go.
It's clearly tough to guard.
Hey, you know, whatever works, and it's working right now. And they
foul called.
Call a foul. Did run up into Phillips there, but
they're gonna say she was in the shooting motion, and it was on Thompson, which will be her fourth foul.
Ooh. You know, at this point, I just say keep her in the game and.
Yeah, with a deficit like this, you kind of have to roll the dice.
Yeah. It's like gambling.
One could say yes.
Yeah.
As Wood knocks down the first.
They will not gamble, and they will take her out of the game. And number 20 will come in, as we do not have her name. That's all right.
Well, the second is good. She has 14 on the night. Tip by Delano. We'll head out of bounds. Remaining with the Wampus Cats. Picked away by Wood. Drives and gets it to go. Like we're looking for 20 here.
Charlotte dribbles down into the hole, and she will.
Nice floater from Scarlett there.
Those are her first points of the game. And she has been a pretty big asset to the Wampus Cats here this season, and I think, you know, it's an off game, but that's all right. She will pick up her first two. Good seal there.
And Wood again. She has 18.
Time. Oh, no.
Official timeout called.
No, just to shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you said. Okay. Never mind. I'm fine.
Miners lead by 20.
Back to the 2-2 here as the Miners, you know, 1-3-1 is a lot of work, as you said. Rebounding's tough, and that will be deflected by Wood. Rebounded by Phillips. And look to push. Down to Delano.
Ooh, travel.
We'll call it travel.
Looked like she grabbed that pivot foot just a little bit
Yep.
until we called for it.
That's right, and Stutsky will come in the game for Wood.
She was saying, Stutsky was saying in class today her goal, 6 points. So we'll see if she can get there in the second half.
She's had some three-point attempts, and I'm sure some will fall. And here could be a bucket here. As you say that, oh, a little, maybe just an assist.
Just an assist. It's an assist. All right, not too shabby.
That's just fine. This is always a great look on the few deflections there too.
Foul call. That one on Delano, just her first.
Yeah, and they've contained the fouls, and only one really into foul trouble here is Thompson on the Wampus Cats. Excuse me. Got a lot of cats around here. You know. We got the Wildcats, the Wampus Cats. Timberlake is they're tigers. It's cat.
20 knocks down the second free throw. Do we have any Bobcats? I don't know.
I don't think so. I think Bobcats is kind of a maybe a new school. That's a new school name. Should switch over to the Bobcats. Down to Delano. That will be no good. Rebounded by the Wampus Cats, and they will look down. Oh.
Sails over the backboard and out of bounds.
Got the Mullen Tigers too. That's a cat. I have quite a few cats around here. I don't know.
Stutsky. Oh.
Good ball movement here from the Wampus Cats. Just trying to go fast. Ooh, maybe a travel, but hey, that'll work.
It's only a travel if they call it.
Yeah. We don't need to look.
Phillips wide open. Got it.
That one will go. And that is their 10th point of the night. Still on this cat's name. Which cat do you think came first, really? That's the real question. And that is swatted by Phillips. Stutsky will get the ball stolen away from her by 3 Wampus Cats. Now I just... Oh, and that's stolen by Delano.
Goes up. No!
Stolen by Stutsky.
Phillips. No, just long. Birdsell can't gather the rebound.
Oh, and we got an injury. Number 20, we do not know her name. Uh-oh. Looks like her ankle there. Let's hope she's all right. Hey, maybe rolled it. Have to folks on live. You guys can always replay, see what happened. Maybe just a roll. Let's hope she's all right. 22 in the game for her. Her shot will be no good. Down to Phillips. That is... Oh. Oh.
Jump ball called. Possession arrow points towards the Miners.
HS. Stutsky.
And that's
offensive foul, just a little armbar there, but hey, she's digging for those points that she promised you, Coop. Excuse me, Mr. Miller.
What?
You.
All right. That's enough.
All right.
Thank you. Eric fires no, just
Rebounded by Phillips. Looks down the court. Birdsell.
ooh. Oh,
Good.
threading the needle.
Great transition there from the Miners. That's what they do best. They're really good at pushing the ball. Scarlett guarded heavily. Stolen by Phillips. Phillips looked. He's got Birdsell down the wing. Another one to Delano.
Ooh. Fumbled, couldn't handle it,
And that will stay white ball. All right, they almost got another one there. About 26 seconds left to go in the third. Good look down there to Phillips. Phillips to Phillips, long two, and she will knock that one down for her 12th point.
one of the things Kylie Phillips does best, just a great shot creator.
You are right.
Picked away by Stutzky. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. Miners 44, Wampus Cats 18.
We'll start doing. Oh, yeah, and we are live. Back for your fourth quarter of action.
Thompson in there with 4 fouls.
Reball there by Scarlett. And the Miners with the younger lineup. Now there is not a senior on.
Only one junior.
Only one junior. So the rest are sophomores. Down to Kessler, and she will just rimmed out, and that's all right. Good look. And they're going to look for Rupp here, but Kessler is a good. Oh, and she will travel there.
Just trying to keep the ball away and ended up stumbling.
Miners.
The turnaround no good and tipped out of bounds by Rupp. Remain with the Miners. Timeout called. And that'll send us into a break.
And we are back after the quick 30. And she does have Birdsell right there. And Wood to the corner for 3. No good. Rebounded by Hanks. Just off her foot there. Thompson will drive. Down to Scarlett. Thompson, 3. No good. Little scuffle for the ball.
The ball. Fires.
ball.
No. Kessler, good offensive rebound, and will be fouled by Rupp.
Kessler go in there and she will get you rebounds, and she can guarantee that, and she should be pretty good next year as well. Good for the young Wallace Minor team. Reball there from Stutzky, no good. It's all right, just trying to get looks.
All right. 26-point lead. 6:39 left. And really not a whole lot you can do if you're the Wampus Cats here. And the foul call also against Rupp. That's Rupp's third.
Birdsell will come into the game for Birdsell.
In the corner, baseline Wood. That gets her to 20.
Thompson drives. Rebounded by Hanks. Picked away there from Thompson, and it will remain Minor ball. And no one will come into the game. Just a
little misfire by
Mr.
Mr. Richardson down there.
You know, he'll learn someday. You know, hey, everyone makes mistakes. All right though.
Stutzky's fouled, and she'll head to the line. First a bit long.
And Voorhees will come into the game, a freshman for Kessler. Stutzky will make her second.
Rattle in.
When we don't say anything about the free throws, they tend to go in. So.
That's true.
I always want to say something, but we really like to keep it quiet during free throws, or else kind of a curse. Thompson, no good. Rebounded by Rupp. We'll get it again.
That might have been a kick, but we'll head the other way.
Here we go. Oh,
and a foul called.
Go back to the line.
Ooh, that's Rupp's fifth.
It's a tough one.
Oh, no, that's Thompson's fifth. Excuse me.
Stutzky will put the first one in.
And the second, just right.
Long two there. No good. Rebounded by Voorhees. Looks up to Stutzky as she is down there. And she will put that one in. For her fourth bucket, or her fourth point of the game, I think. I do recall. Almost a 6. Good look down there. But she will be fouled. All right. Birdsell. Pick up her first. Johnson will come in for Stutsky. I'm in.
Voorhees the rebound, and the Miners look to push the other way.
Good look down there. And they will call a walk. Kind of collapsed down there. And they will call a walk on the Wampus Cats as well. Birdsell.
Not quite. 2:47 left here in regulation.
Rupp. No good. Rebounded by Hanks. Get some looks in here. Chance to kind of practice running through a play. Good look down low to Voorhees.
Good spin move. Can't get it. Gets her own rebound and gets that one to go. And line violation called.
Gotta do the little things.
And this clock will wind. Hanks can't quite gather it in time, and it'll go out of bounds. Wampus Cat ball. And a scuffle for the ball. Jump ball. It'll remain here with the Wampus Cats. Inbounded to Rupp. Picked away by Wood. Gets up to Johnson. Johnson the layup. No. Voorhees the putback. Can't quite get it. Rebound Rupp. Wood, good dish. Johnson rattles out.
Wampus Cats could. And that will about be the end of your ball game, folks. Your hometown Wallace Miners will take away the win, 52-20.
And have a good rest of your night, folks. And we'll be back here tomorrow at 6 p.m. when the Wallace Miners take on the Genesis Prep.